What is need strategy of you can say marketing product or with respect to any of the domain for which you are doing analysis. So two things are very important. The points which what the pattern is talking about, what all are the key areas where you are doing very good? What are the factors because of which the company is doing very good? And what all are the areas where you are not, where the company is not working good? And what all can be the next strategy to make those all areas work better? So this is very important, right? See, you people know that nowadays ChatGPT and AI is very much in use, and people are using these all models. So, like what these models are doing, the people are training these all models by giving different input, and on the basis of various input which we are giving to ChatGPT and various AI tools, they're learning from that, and after learning, they are refining and becoming better day by day. So who is training these all models? We all human beings. Similarly, you have to train your mindset also. Your mindset is also looking at various patterns, learning, being an analytical students, various tools. Only learning is not sufficient. You have to train your mind to make that mindset analytical. Your 2 points should always come like by analyzing the various factors, various fields which are shown through the various visuals, and you have to find out what all insights are over there, what you can gain out of that, what all actionable insights will be over there, what that hidden pattern is talking about. So this is what I just want you people to understand, and just make change in your thought process, make it analytical, train it in such a way that whenever the mindset or whenever your brain look at any of the visuals, start thinking in such a way that you can suggest something to your company. You can just explain what that particular visual is talking about. With this, I just want to give a quick recap, because you people are not having any query in your mind. So just let me again give a quick recap that we yesterday talked about what is the difference between Excel and Tableau, why Tableau is better. Various features we talked about, that why Tableau, and then we talked about the various product which Tableau is offering, and we discussed that Tableau public is only free, rest of the all products are paid, and the charges are $70 per user, whereas you can register yourself as a student or educator also, wherein you'll be going to get a free license which comes under academic program. Then we learned about the various features of Tableau, and we worked on that also to understand that how various visuals can be made and how easy it is to make various visuals, and how you will be able to get insights out of that. And I tried to make you understand that very less coding is required, and you can work with any huge amount of data set, wherein when you are working with data set, I made you understand that if you are having multiple data set, it is the requirement to understand that whether there are certain relationship among various tables which are lying under a data set. And if it is like that, then you have to create a model. These are the various options which are available in the interface. We talked about what which particular option means in the interface. We looked about various options and made you understand. And then this is the area where we uh, we are using a free data set, that is Sample Superstore, and wherein we learn what is the meaning of live connection and extract connection, and we did it practically also. Then we created a model, and before creating a model, we understand that what all dependent variables are over there in our data set and what all independent variables are over there in my data set. So after understanding the data set, just looking at this, can you, any of you, write down in a chat window that what analysis you can do out of that? Dependent variables are sales, profit, quantity. Independent variables are category, subcategory, segment, region, ship mode, and discount will also come in dependent variable. So can you tell me that what all analysis you can do? Any two or three queries coming in your mind? Any one of you? Category by sales. Okay. And what else? Because this is very important. What all analysis you can do out of this? So see, you have to make all the permutation and combination. Whenever you are doing analysis, you are doing for the benefit of a company, right? So how the company will be going to get benefited? So see, very correct. Category wise sales or category wise profit, or how the sales and profit are correlated with each other. Subcategory wise sales or subcategory wise profit. Whenever you're looking at the relationship between sales and profit with respect to category, you can also look in how much quantity the categories are being sold in particular region. What is the ship mode which is being used? What all are the various segments which are highly in use? How much discount is being offered to the category or subcategory where the sales are being made by a particular category is more? What all are the pain areas? Which subcategory is not making higher sales or which is making lower sales? Which subcategory is generating lower profit or is in loss because of segment or ship mode or reason? What is the actually reason behind that? So these all various studies you can do, you have to understand after understanding the data set. Apart from this, only one student said category by sales, no one else. So then we built a model. We understand what are the different types of cardinality and how we can be establishing the cardinality between the various tables which we are having. What are the different kinds of joins? Then we talked about these are the various analysis. Just you give a look to this. All of you, I request you just you can do either sales and profit analysis. When you are doing sales and profit analysis, what you have to study, which region, which category drive maximum sales and profit? What is the effect on this maximum sales of discount? What is the profit margin which is being offered? Then you can also do customer segmentation. Based on customer segmentation, what is the buying pattern of a customer? Which customer is buying which kind of product? What and how frequently the customers are buying? From which region the customers are buying the product? So what should be the marketing strategy so that you can generate high profit for the company? Then you can do return analysis also. What all products are being returned and what is the category from which region? What is the shipping mode which is being used? Then various metrics you can discuss about, like what is the delivery pattern, which shipping mode is being used, and you can do profitability analysis on the basis of subcategories. So these are certain analytical queries which should come to your mind to analyze this particular data set which I am using. Whereas if you use different data set, then you have to think differently. Then we talked about various charts yesterday. By default, there are 24 charts, right? Just I want to give you a quick review that when you will be using bar chart, the moment you have to compare various categories, you will be going for bar chart, like sales by region, category by sales, subcategory by sales, subcategory by profit. So whenever you have to compare, then whenever you have to look at the trend, how the sales are going on monthly basis, quarterly basis, yearly basis, then you will go for line chart. Whenever you have to look at the distribution, what is the contribution of all the categories in percentage, then you can go for pie chart. So whenever you have to compare between two measures like sales and profit, right? Then you will go for scatter chart to identify what is the impact of one measure on other. Similarly, if we move again forward, heat map yesterday we made, which is highlighting the density. The higher the density, the higher the you can say sale or profit, whatever you're using. If you're using profitability by segment and region, the higher the density, the higher the profit in that particular segment and region. Will you go for heat map? Tree map is a hierarchical data visualization where you have seen so many number of squares. The larger the square, the larger the profit. So in this way, we made the high to low. Then dual axis will be learning. Whenever we will be scaling two product sales and profit, and we want it to be on the one axis or two axis with respect to category. So we'll dual axis today. Histogram that also the distribution analysis on the basis of the bin size. I'm very sorry. My net get disconnected. Today it's creating problem. I don't know why. So, we were talking about various visuals. I'm sorry for the interruption. And tree map we talked about. Then we'll see bubble chart, wherein the larger the bubble, the higher the sales or higher the profit, right? So with this, we'll do few more charts today. Part of a category the and this sort of today will be the dashboard side. Right? So this I just want to again give a quick so just see if you have any problem on any of the chart, please I'm literally sorry. It's creating lot of problem, I think, today.
No issue,
So,
ma'am.
like, uh, okay. So we were talking about various charts. So please tell me, like you know how to design pie chart. Yesterday I explained you. Tree map we talked about. This is tree map. Highlight map we talked about. I just want to let you understand this tree map, highlight map again. It works like a calendar. See, it's a calendar. If you see over here properly, what we are doing, we want to know that on what all dates in a week there was a higher sale. These are the weekdays: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. See, these are the weekdays. And see, this is a filter. What I have kept in filter, month of order date. This is in the filter. What is in column? Weekday. What is in rows? Week. And see over here, what I am putting in this color, sales, and in label also sales. And from here I have selected January. So in January, on Sundays, week 2, there was a higher sale. Then see, on Tuesday, week 3, there was a higher sale. On Monday, week 4, there was a little, and the second, third, if we sequentially we see, so at the third, fourth position, and week 4, the sale was there. Then in week 5, Tuesday, the sale was higher. So in Tuesday, twice you see in week 3 also, and week 5 also, the sale was higher. If we look at the sequence, Tuesday, week 3, highest sales, Sunday, week 2, highest sales, then Tuesday, week 5, higher sales. Then Monday, week 4, higher sales. And rest, you can see that sequentially it is going in decreasing order. So how you create this highlight map? Just understand this thing. So what we do, come over here. Here is the order date. Fine. I'm putting over here order date. Again, I'm putting order date in row also. So what it is showing me, year. Can you see? Right now it is year in the row as well as year in the column. I want to change. I want that here it should be weekday. Understand carefully. Here it should be weekday. And here it should be week number. Here it should be week number. And in between there should be sales, various sales. Sales which are occurring in various months. So we'll put in filter months. Various months should come. And from here to the filter we'll select various months. So how we'll be doing this? For this, see, there is a symbol, plus symbol. Plus symbol means it is hierarchical. By default, it is in hierarchical order. By default, it is in hierarchical order, whereas you can create your own hierarchy also. Once you just expand it, it keep on expanding and taking you to the lower level. Hierarchy means it will take you to the lower level. How we'll do this? See, if I click on plus, what it is doing now, this year, each and every year is being divided into various quarters. Fine. I just want quarter. In case, what will do, I will drag out year. Now see, it is cumulative quarter in all the 4 years. In all the 4 years, quarter one, the sales will be going to get represented over here. In all the 4 years, quarter two, sales will be going to get represented over here. In case I put sales over here, I'll put sales even over here. So it is overall sales in 2021, 22, 23, all quarter one. So it is giving me the cumulative figure. Again, I'll go over here. I want I want weekdays. So see here, there is an option more, week number and weekday. If I'll say weekday, see, all the weekdays have appeared over here. So this is on various weekdays, how much sales are being made in different years. Now what I want in these all rows, week number. So I'll go over here and I'll say week number. See, there are 52 weeks, all weeks are coming on. All weeks are coming over here, right? Now what I want to put order date into the filter, and I want this month wise. Fine, month. Here, see, order date, what it is coming? Year, quarter, month, day, week number, weekdays, month oblique year, month, day, year, individual date, in whatever way you want to see the filter to be represented and filter the information. You can select out of that. So what I am doing, I am going to select month. Next, right? So all month, this is a filter. Yesterday we talked about general, condition, top. We can select from the list, or we can have a custom value, or we can use all. So I'm using all for now. I can be selective also, but right now I don't want to be selective. So I'll say all, apply, okay. Now see, I want to see the filter. I'll say show filter. And from here, I just want to see the record of January. Now just give me a, see how will we convert this into heat map? Just a moment. Come over here. We'll go, we'll say entire view. This is entire view. Then from show me, I'll select heat map, right? I will select heat map. Just a minute. And this entire thing. Can you see? This is the calendar. Can you see? It is also known as profit calendar. So if you want to see how the sales are being made or how the profits are made in February month, you can just select February. If you want to see in January, February, consolidated figures are coming. So week numbers are increasing. See, if I want to see in December, see, look at the week numbers. Week 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Can you see? The lighter the color, lower the sale, the darker the color, higher the sale. So this is a profit calendar. It is also known as profit calendar, which you can make using a using your this highlight table. So any issue in this? Yes, tell me. Just give me a quick yes. Will you be able to create profit calendar? Yesterday we have seen profit map. If you remember, I have shown you profit map. How we did that? Profit. This is sales calendar. If you want to see the profit, what you can do, you can just put a profit in the color. So it will become a profit map. It will become a profit map. Rename. See, profit. Profit calendar. Now see what is happening. Look at the color. This orange, dark orange color means you are in loss, and dark blue color means you are in profit. So this is how you can make. And what yesterday we have seen, we have just chosen state and category. This is state and category. It is showing you 59 unknown, means it is not recognizing the various state. Go over here, edit the location, select in spite of India, select it from the field. Field is country oblique region. Click on OK. Now see, this is a symbol map. And all the blue circles are showing that these all are the states wherein you are selling your products. You are selling your products, right? If you put profit on the color, so see, it is showing you field map. This is field map, which is telling that the dark orange color means you are in this particular state is in loss, right? The sales made by this particular state is actually moving towards loss, taking the company towards loss. And the darker the color means this particular state is actually generating lot of profit. If you want to see the sales also along with this, what you can do, you can put it in the label. So it will show you the state sales. If you also want to know the state, you put it in the label. So these are the various states. If you want to just make changes in format, what you can do, you can just make it, you can go over here, you can make it bold. So it is now in bold. If you want to change the color of this, you can make change in the color also. So this is change in the color. Now what all you can do, if you want to make change in this color also, you should know, you can go to edit color. There are three types of ways you can go. See, so many number of colors are over here. So one is solid color. Another we have seen with the measures it come gradient color, and third one is diverging colors, which is a combination of three. So if you say, let's say I take this sunset, sunrise, sunset, apply, okay. So this is how this map will look like. Darker color, this is generating higher sales, higher profit, and lighter color, see this one, fine. So this is generating your like sales is there, but this particular state is not generating profit, it is in loss, right? Are you getting? So this is profit map. This is profit map. Now today we talk about okay, it's already exist. If it is already existing, it will show you the error. So I change it. Now see, what I want to teach you today, dual axis charts. First of all, we look at certain advanced charts, right? Advanced charts. So what all advanced charts are over there? Then at the end, we will move towards the dashboard designing. This is a lollipop chart. So how this lollipop chart is made actually? So they see there are two things. This particular bar is talking about the subcategory wise sales, and in this circle, the sales is being written in this circle. Can you see how much sales are being made with the various category is mentioned in the form of circle? So how we will make this? You have to understand this. Go over here, take sales in the row, and again take sales in the row, right? And just you want to know the subcategory wise sales, so put subcategory in the color and make it. I'll not put right now. What I'll do, subcategory, I'll take. We just put it in the column. Subcategory we put in the column. So it is coming column wise. See what is there. There are two axes. What you have to understand, this is one axis and this is two axis. This is one axis and two axis. Let's say in second axis, I don't want to show the sales, I want to show the profit. So one axis is showing the sales, another axis is showing the profit. And just understand carefully, here in the axis, the measurements which are given, what are they? 0K, 50K, 100K, 150K, 200K, 250K, 300K, 350K. Wherein if you look over here, what it is? Minus 20K, minus 10K, 0K, 10K, 20K, 40K. So there is a huge difference. There is a huge difference over here in the various scales which are being used in these all dimensions. This scale is different from this scale. And this is actually, these are the two various charts which are represented in different axes. Now what we can do, suppose we want to compare the sales with profit. What we can do, we can put the profit in the color. Fine. So see, it is telling me that this table is actually generating so much of loss. Can you see? This table is generating loss. And this table sales is being represented over here, but it's a deviation. It is deviating from the axis. This is also loss. Can you see? This is also loss. So when you are being asked to make a profit deviation chart, you can make in this way also, right? You can make in this way also. This is a profit deviation chart. If you swap it over here, transpose it. So this is how we can show the profit deviation chart. And you can just display the profit is in this way also, right? Wherein I'll go back and we are talking about comparing two measures together. So we can compare the two measures in this way also. We are comparing two measures, right? These all are the scales which are different in nature. Now what we can do, we can just combine these two axes with each other. How we can combine? We'll go over here and we will say dual axis. What we say? Dual axis. The moment we say dual axis, you see, now both the axes are one only. One is appearing over here and another is appearing over here. This is minus 20k, minus 10k, 0k, 10k here, minus 100k, 50k, 0k, 50k onwards. So both the scales are different. If you want both these charts to be displayed in same scale, what you can do? Right click over here and say synchronize axis. The moment you say synchronize axis, now the scale is same. Now the scale is same. See, now the scale is same. Now understand carefully what we need to do. We can hide this. We can hide this. How we can hide this? We can hide this it in this way. We can say show header. This header has been hidden now. Now we are going to make a lollipop chart. How we'll make? See, you have to understand carefully. There are in the mark card, there are 3 marks. 1, 2, 3. So all represent everything. When we have to make changes in second, the axis which is showing sum of sales will go over here. When I have to make changes in sum of profit, I'll go over here. All the 3 are having mark card. So see what I'm doing. You have to follow the instructions carefully. I'll go over here and I'll say I want a bar. See, the bar has been appeared. I want a bar, right? And I want the size of a bar to be little bit less. This is the bar. Now I'll go to profit and I'll say the size of this should be bigger. Fine. This should be bigger. So because I have taken profit, that is why it is coming in this way, right? If in case of profit, I'll go for sales and exactly I want to make a profit chart only. So I'll repeat the steps, and here in this I'll say circle. I want a circle and this circle size should be larger. Can you see? Should be larger. Here I'll come. The bar size should be smaller. Can you see? And what I'm putting in label, I don't want to put in this bar. I only want to put the label in this circle. Fine. And where I want to put this label, I want to put this label alignment should be at the top, outside. If I want it within the circle, I can write in this way. Then what I want to just make changes in this. How? I want to make it bolder. This is bold. Right? This is bold. It should come in black color with black color. Can you see? So this is a lollipop chart. This chart is known as lollipop chart, or you can say dual axis chart. Wherein what we learned what is the meaning of dual axis, why synchronization is required, then how to make changes in this figure. Like there are 3 mark cards. If one mark card I want a bar, I can make changes in the um, uh, this mark card only. I can select from here the bar, and in the second axis I want circle, so I made a circle over here. So this is a lollipop chart. I hope you understand. Any query in this? No, I can't create it. Aditi, what you are not able to create, it's not clear to me. See, and if these labels are not clear, you can just rotate these all labels for clarity, right? I hope you are able to understand this. So here different colors are why? Because I have used profit. In case I'm not using profit, if in case I will not use profit and I'll say category over here. See, this is in blue color. Now, if I put category, from here I can search category. I put it in the color. So see, now it is different. Fine. And I don't want to put it in all. I only want to put in circles. So what I'll do, I'll put in circle. So only circles are of different. which are representing the categories. So blue means furniture, orange means office supplies, and red means technology. Easily you can understand that technology is making higher sales, that is 45,051. Second highest is technology. Is chair. Chair is actually under furniture. And you took a look at the phone. Phone is coming under technology. So this is how you can do the analysis also. So all of you. So Aditi, now is it clear to you of chart? Two ways I sorry, sir. I don't know what is happening. It never happens, but today it is happening again and again. Okay. So one more chart I want to teach sales. Go for sales. Then aim to for select and let's say सर आज पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है। आई माई सेल्फ डोंट अंडरस्टैंड कि अनस्टेबल क्यों है इतना नेटवर्क। मैंने मोबाइल से कनेक्ट किया है दूसरा, लेट्स सी।
Ma'am, now your voice is clear.
ओके।
Yes, yes, ma'am.
अर्लियर इट वाज नॉट क्लियर।
It was a little bit
Okay,
clear,
might
or
be
there are
because
some
of
missing. Yes,
instability of network.
yes,
So
yes, ma'am.
see, one more chart I want to show you, bar in bar chart. So how we will make bar in bar chart? So let me take see again. Here, what we do, we'll repeat the same steps, right? We'll repeat the same steps. We'll just put it in this way, right? We'll say dwell axis. Then what we do, we will say synchronization of axis, sync axis. After this, in both the places, what we'll do, we select bar. And here also what we do, we select bar. Both are bar now, right? So in one place, what we'll do, we'll make a size of bar as big, and in another mark card, we'll make the size of this bar as small, right? So see, this is bar in bar chart. This bar in bar chart, and also known as dual axis chart. So is it clear to all of you? And then you can put everything in label. If you want to put in label, you can put in label. So this is in label, profit is coming. You want to put in label sales also, you can put sales also. You can compare in this way also. Table. So sales is appearing over here, profit is appearing over here. You want to make changes in the position, you can make the changes in the position by alignment. You can say, I just want it to appear in you can say a lower end or in the middle end, doesn't matter. What you can do, you can go make it bold also. And here you can come, and what you can do, you can just go to label and say this bold of different color. You can make it of different, make it appear of different color. And alignment, what you can do, you can just make it appear in the middle, right? Make it appear in the middle, just to differentiate. So this is how we can do. Or if it is not clear, you can put it in the top also. Doesn't matter, right? So this is how you can make bar in bar chart. Now, I just want to tell you a motion chart. There are motion charts, right? This is a motion chart. Can you see? If I just click over here, so if I just say play axis, this is the option known as play axis. Can you see? This is a motion chart. It is moving automatically. So this tableau supports motion chart also. So what we are showing, see, you can may see the change here also. April 2022. In April 2022, what was the sales trend in August 2022? It is moving and showing you this dynamic change in the month along with year also. So this, you just look it carefully. And here, what we are doing, we have just taken order date and sales. Whenever we have to show the trend, we have to make use of order date, right? And it we can just bifurcate at any level. Right now it we I'm using month along with year. You can use year also, quarter also. It's all up to you. So how we'll be doing this? You have to see the change. Right now I'm not putting this in the filter, I'm putting into page. So whenever we put any of the field in the page, this particular option will appear over here, which enable you to show the animation. You have to understand this also. So how we will do this? I will pick order date. I hope you people are getting. I understand that there is a instability in network. So I'm literally sorry for that. So see, this is a line chart. By default, whenever we take date field, it appears in the line chart. And see, if I bifurcate it quarter wise, so see, 2021, 22, 23, 24. Below, in 2021, all the four quarters. In 2022, all the four quarters. In 2023, all the four quarters. And it is appearing in blue pill. One more thing, just I want to make you understand here only. If you just go and in this this date field only. I'm just removing it. I just make it this quarter. Now it is, see, this is appearing in green color. So this order date is now showing you continuous figure. This become continuous field, right? Whereas if I want to keep it as discrete, just click over here. This is discrete, right? So this also you have to remember. Again, see, if I click on this month, this is a continuous. November 2020, May 2021, November 2022 onwards. And see, if I just click over here, month, this is discrete. January, February, March, April, this is discrete. The discrete field. Now I just want order date over here from here, order date. I'm putting it in page shelf. How many shelves are there? This is a page shelf, this is a filter shelf, this is a mark shelf. This is a column shelf, this is a row shelf, right? So the moment I put it in the page shelf, there is a change. What is that change is, there is a animation option which is appearing over here. The animation option which is appearing over here will not appear when you put it in the filter shelf. Now see what I want. I want to start from the beginning, and here along the line, the circle, right? Go over here to playback and here, I just make a change. I will say month, right? So right now one circle is being appeared. The moment I play it, the moment I can play loop playback also, or I can play it from here. So it will mm, and then play. With line path, I take the line path also and play it. Uh, some problem is coming. Let me see what is the problem. Loop playback. Control everything is there. And the moment I say loop playback, so it get played automatically also. I have to see why it is not working automatically, but it's loop playback. स्पीड फास्ट कर दिया मैंने तो फास्ट हो रहा है, पर आप अगर इसको स्लो करेंगे तो स्टेप वाइज हो रहा है एनिमेट। इस पे आप फिगर भी डाल सकते हैं इनसे। सेल्स सेल्स will show the label also along with this. So this is actually, you can play the animation with any of the chart. I have used bar right now because there was some issue coming with this line. So that is why I just made the changes over here. And what I do, I just all selected, highlight, manual, length. So here you can make the changes also. The trail is to be used, which was not coming at that time in case of line. When we click on trail, so it show the trail also. It was not showing. selected all Chroma trail. Anyways, I will tell you, 3 more days are with me. I'll see why this trail option is not coming. But you can see the animation. This is the animation chart which show you the animation and it's moving from one month to another month and showing you the sales in various months. So you can focus on one month also. You can see the how changes are happening. This is the animation chart. And now I have most of the chart I have already explained you. If you see over here, most of the chart I have already explained you, right? One is the area chart. You can see the area chart also. What is the area chart? So in case of area chart, what is over there? Let's say I'm putting segment. This time I'll put another field, segment, and I'll say sales, fine. And I want to put category or region on the color in the color. So this is a stack bar chart. So this is a stack bar chart, right? And let's say I want to see the order date. I'll take order date over here, right? And see, this is the area chart. Three axes are over there in consumer, corporate, home office. Sales, sales, sales. All the three segments sales has been represented in various years. In 2021, how the home office was doing. So see, there are three areas which are being covered. Blue one is of for furniture, orange is for office supplies, and red is for technology. So in both the cases, according to the coverage of area, you can tell that which particular category is doing good in which particular year. Like here is a drop down, here is a drop down, here there is a slight drop down. So in 2022, all the categories were not doing good in all the segments. Whereas in 2024, all the categories are doing good. Whereas the best sales is being made by technology. So you can put over here also sales in this way. You want to see sales, you can put it in the label. So it will show you the label wise also the various sales made in various years in various segments. So is it clear to all of you? So most of the charts we did. Can I move towards this dashboard designing? Just give me a quick yes. I know there was so much of instability in network, but I was trying to cover most of the charts I can. Yes. Can I move towards dashboard designing? Are you people there? Aditi is only there, no one else. Only Aditi is the student who is always talking with me, so like communicating with me. Mohit, yes, Soumya, Aditi. So see, can I move towards dashboard? Before moving towards dashboard, one more thing I want to tell you, because there are so many number of like na features, so many good features of Tableau are over there, and it's very difficult to complete all the features within 2 days. Whereas I'm trying to cover as much as I can. So one more feature is over there, that is calculated fee, right? So this calculated fee. This is the option calculated fee, parameters and set. These all are also the three very important features. So when I click on calculated fee, I can create a calculation over here. Let's say I want to give the bonus to the candidate, or I want to put a target. Fine. And target is basically sales plus 1000. So this is a calculation I am doing. So your Tableau support all different type of calculation, mathematical calculation, string calculation, date type calculation, scientific calculation. How you'll come to know? See, ABC. Here it's very good like feature Power BI as well as Tableau is having. It gives the explanation also and syntax also. If you want to know the absolute value, what does absolute function do? It returns the absolute value of a given number. How you have to use absolute? You have to pass one parameter. It will return the absolute value of that. Similarly, you to learn by your own, because it's very difficult to complete all the functions over here. This you have to do by your own. So a cos, can you see? And area, ASCII, a sign, a10, a10 2. There is plenty of average case to use the case. Like select cases over there. Case, when one expression is true, what to do? When another is true, what to do? Then ceiling value, care, correlation, covar, date, date diff. I want to know the difference between the date, shipping date and order date. I can come to know from here. Division, if else you can use, with end with you can use, first, last, exponent. There are plenty of functions. Trim, ltrim, lookup function, lower function. There are plenty of functions. So let's say how to use these all functions. I have used the name of a field as target, and I'm creating a field. I'm saying the target is what are the sales made by a person plus 1000. So always field comes within box bracket. Whenever you make use of any of the field, let's say I want to create the average. I want to find out the average. The moment I say average, there are three functions which are having AVJ in it. One is average, another is running average, third is window average. I have to press tab. It will give me the syntax. I have to pass the expression. I want to find out the average of sales. The moment I say SA, it will appear over here. I have to press the tab key from here. So this is average sales, right? So in this way, we can create calculated field also. Right now, this is my calculated field. If in case there is any error, it will appear like this. There is an error. If there is no error, the calculation is valid. I can say okay. So see, this is the calculated field which is being appeared over here. Here, see, this is a calculated field target. I can use this also. How I can use it? How I can use it? This is a target. I can use it in the label. So this is target is also coming. Ki what was the target and how much I have actually achieved. So my target was 3,25,487 and the sales made by the person is 87,485. This is how we can create the calculated field. Let's say I want to create the profit margin. How I'll be creating? Correct. Calculated field, I'll say profit margin. My profit margin will be profit. See, all the fields which are started from PR appeared, profit divided by sales. Okay. So this is the profit margin I have created. So you can see the calculated fields are appearing over here. The profit margin is the calculated field. So in this way, you can create n number of calculated fields. Today I'll take a bit more time because there was uh, instability in my network. So I just want to cover everything as much as I can cover. So see, I have used so many number of, here you can see, these are the calculated functions which I have made. First, so what it will do, it will be looking at the table and letting you the first position, right? Then see index. Index is also one of the calculated function which I have created, index. Then last, these all are certain functions. Then lookup, this is lookup. So I'm looking up the sum of sales and I am looking only for the last two values. Then if I want to just look for first two values, I want to omit. So see, return the values of the given express in a target row specified as relative offset -2. N में से -2 कर देगा. और इसी तरह running count. Running count is one of the function calculated field which is being made. So see how we will use these all fields. This is calculation. What I have used first, right? First function I have used over here. So how I have used, you just see there are 17 categories. There are 17 categories. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17 categories are over there. So if I want to use it, just see subcategory and sales or profit. Right? Now I want to use first as a label over. So what it is telling me, see first what I first में आपका क्या दे रहा है? First is this is 0, then -1, -2, -3, -4, minus Saurabh sir or somewhere some noise is coming. Kindly mute. So this is first. It is telling me from what is the position, what is the first position which a particular category is actually owning. Similarly, if I use index. So it is telling me index position where the particular category is lying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 17. Similarly, if I want to know from last how it is appearing from last. So see, this is from last. 0th position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From last it is counting. So this is from last it is counting. Similarly, if I say look up to. So out of 17, see, look up to, this is, and along with look up to, I'll say last also. See, these two values are not being considered. It is not showing me the sales. So look up to me. It is not actually looking for these two values. It is looking for all rest of the values which are lying over there. So it has omitted 0 as well as omitted 1. So many type of calculations you can do. My main motive is to tell you in short is that you can create your own calculated field and then you can just use it in the visual also. Similarly, see one more calculation I want to show you. That is running sum, right? So what I'll do in two ways, I will tell you running sum. Subcategory is over here, sales is over here, right? And one more sales is over here. One more time I'm taking sales over here. So it has appeared in two axes. Now in this below axis, I want to show the sales as running total. So there are two ways. There are two ways. Here I'll go and I'll go for table calculation. I'll say running total. So see, this is showing me the running total and this is showing me the actual sales. So sales, where is sales? Sales is here. I'll put over here sales and I'll put the sales. In this also, I'll put the sales. You can see the change. You can see the change. What it is doing, this is sales. This is actually telling you the running values. Running values. This bar is actually summing up the value of the previous bar. This is 16,380 plus 1,000, 8,213. It will adding these two values. So that is why right now I'm not showing here the running total. If I want to show the running total, I have to click over here. Now see, this is the running total. Can you just add up 1,67,380 plus 1,08,213 will become 2,75,594. So this is running total. Again, this particular category art subcategory has made the sale of 27,659. But when you will be going to add this with this figure, it will become this. So this is running total. So this running total you can use in two ways. What are the two ways? One using table calculation. See, this is a triangle. One using a table calculation. There is a triangle. So what this table calculation is and how in how many ways you can do table calculation. You have to click on the measure. You go over here. Either you can go for running total or difference, percent of total, rank, percentile, moving average. If you're having a date type of field, year to date, compound growth rate, year over year growth, year to date growth. What I have used? Running total. So that is why all the bars are showing the size of the bar depend upon the running total. If you want to display the running total also, you have create what you can do. You can create a calculated field. Running sum. What I have used? Running sum. Running sum of sales. So this is how you can use calculated field. This is how you can use calculated field. And these all are the various functions which you should try, and you can learn that how these all calculation can be done and can be used in various visuals. And when we talk about table calculation, one very more important thing is over there. When you're calculating a particular measure, you can compute it in various ways. Table across, cell, or subcategory wise also. One more before moving to dashboard designing, because today is the last day of Tableau. So I just want to cover as much as I can. So see, when I'm showing you subcategory over here in the rows, then let's say profit, then let's say sales. Just understand carefully. Now I just want to show the sales as percentage of total. Now it is showing me the percentage of total. I also want sales along with this. Sales is over there. Then profit I want as percentage of total. And then I also want profit over here. I want to create a function by the name of rank, one calculated field. See, calculated field. The name of calculated field is rank. And here I'm using function rank. Okay. So I am using some error is coming in this. That is why no. I'll calculate it. Sum of sales, sum of sales, and here I'm closing it. By default, it is rank, and I'm putting the rank over here. Fine. And then rank is coming over here. Then there is a function known as index. Fine. Index. So just look at carefully. Look at carefully. See, when I'm talking about indexing, so this is at the first position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But when I look at the rank, this rank is being calculated on the basis of sum of sales, on the basis of sum of sales. So this is 17. Can you see 17? Lower the rank, which is the first rank, chair. It means chair is doing the, how much sales chair is doing? Chair is doing the maximum sales and generating maximum, you can say 14.43 maximum profit, right? Maximum profit 14.43. So on the basis of the sales, it has been generated a rank, and the last rank is of fastener. It means fastener is the product or the category which is making the lowest sale. So this is the meaning of rank. And this percentage of total sales, percentage of total profit, this is a table calculation. Can you see? This is a table calculation. And this rank and index are the two functions which are also a part of table calculation, which are being used using a calculated field and can be used in the visual also to understand that what is the rank of that particular category and at what index position that particular category is lying. So this is also you can do. And another very important thing which you have to understand is when you do table calculation. So see, there is compute using. How you are computing? Table across. Table across is what? Table across in this way. Or table down. This is table down. Table down is, see, compute using. Whenever you are doing calculation, either you will do table across or table down or within the table or with for the cell or subcategory wise. So by default, it is table down, and this is table across is like this. This is stable across, and this is stable down. This is how it actually compute. So computing, whenever you are performing any kind of computing like percentage of total or difference or running total, so how you are computing, you can change the computation also, right? I hope you are understanding. Second thing is second very important concept which we did yesterday also, that is this totals. So you can say grand total in this way, and this is appearing grand total. Now, again, for that I will tell you. Yesterday I told you grand total and subtotal also. So I hope you remember. And apart from this, so I tried to cover as much as I can. Now I want to make you take you to dashboard design. I hope you people are able to understand. You just try. If you're having any query, so I am there for 3 more days. At the end, you can just give me a list of queries so that I can teach you or tell you what all other options are over there. There are so many number of options. One more before moving to dashboard, let me tell you one more. Filter, I told you, I think top filter and bottom filter. So that you know, we did filters also. And one more thing is over there. Let's say profit and sales. I'm going for scatter chart, and here I'm saying category wise, subcategory wise. Let's say this is subcategory wise, and see, these are the certain categories which are actually doing generating higher profit. This category is generating higher profit. This is also generating higher profit. This is also generating higher profit, higher profit. So let's say I want to create a group of some categories which are generating higher profit. So how we can do? There are two concepts. One is parameter, one is group, one is set. So one by one, in a quick way, we will do that also. If I select these three in this way, so see there is an option. One is clip. This clip is for grouping these all items. And there are two circles which are overlapping each other. This is to create a set. Let's say I create a set, create set. So these are three things, three subcategories: accessor, copier, and phones, which are generating higher profit, is one of the set. So I'll say I can give a name of this set as profit. Okay, fine. Now if I put this set into color, so see there are only two set, one in and one out. In is saying these all are the categories which are in, and these are the categories which are out. And these are the categories which are generating higher profit. These are the categories which are not in the set. And again, if we do in this way, let's say I'll go over here. I have chosen not to aggregate the values. So can you see now in this set, all these blue colors circles which are lying over here are a part of subcategory which are in the set. Are in the set, those all are the subcategories which were generating higher profit and which are coming under three subcategories. What are those? Accessor, copier, and you can just see from here, accessor, copier, and uh, accessories, copier, and phones. So these three are a one set: accessor, copier, and phones. So those are lying in blue color, and rest this gray color are out of those all sets which you are not considering. Let's say you are considering some set of subcategories, so you put those all subcategories under one set, and this, if you put it in the color, it will tell you that these all are the points which are actually coming inside the subcategory, and other are the points which are not coming under the set which you have created. So in this way also you can create a set, and this set can be used in this way also. Let's say subcategory, and let's say sales, right? And this is subcategory set color. See, So now you see what it is showing you, and if you just arrange it in this way in a descending order, so it is showing you that the sets which are being considered by a company are phone, accessories, and copier, and these all are having which rank? These are lying in rank 2, 3, and 1. So 1, 2, 3 are the rank in which all the subcategories are coming, which a company is considering, and rest gray color subcategories are not being considered because they are not generating higher profit, or we have to focus upon those all. These all kind of things you can do using set. I'll just make a change again. Just understand in this way that these are the sets, these are the subcategories which are not making higher sale. So what you can do, you can create a set of this. How you can create the set of this? You can go over here and you can say, just a minute, you can just say create set. And this is lower profit. You have given to this set a name as lower profit. Fine. Lower profit. Okay. Now see, again, you put this into the color. Now see, so these all are the subcategories which are generating lower profit, and these are the subcategories which are generating higher profit. So this is the importance of set. You can create a set of certain categories. How you can create? Select those all. Just select those all. Select, right click, create set. And whenever you're creating a set, you want to exclude that or you want to include that. That also you can do. This is one thing. Second thing, let's say you want to generate top 5 accessories, or you can say top 5 subcategories which are generating higher sale, and you want to make it dynamic. You want to say ki, if I want to see top 5, I should see top 5. If I want to see top 10, I should dynamically change. So how you can do? There is an option known as create parameter. This is a create parameter. You say top n, and you say that I want to go for integer values. Display format is 1. Current value is 1, right? So this is, and current value. You want to give a range. You want to say minimum 1 or maximum 100. Step size should be 1. You say OK. So this is the parameter which you have created. This is a parameter which you have created. Now you want to create a filter. In the filter, you want a create subcategory. Here you want to go to top. Now you say by field top, and here you say parameter. Which parameter? Top n. So you want to display subcategories, but how many subcategories you want to display? The top one, but how much? How much? You are saying by use the parameter top n and go for sales, sum of sales, and apply. Okay. Now see, this we say show filter. Here you say show parameter. Show parameter. Right now it is 1. When you increase 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is dynamic. You want to change here. You want to customize it. You don't want slider. You want to type in. So now type over here. You say, I want to see first top 6 subcategories. Top 6. You want to see top 10 subcategories who are making higher sales. Top 10. So this is the importance of parameter, which make your visual dynamic. Am I clear to all of you? Now see, we are moving towards dashboard designing, and there we see few more things. Dash. This is a dashboard which we made. Still many things I am not able to cover. There is a very important thing, that is action. So this action part I'll be covering in dashboard. So the way I'll be doing in dashboard, you can practice in worksheet also, right? So this is one of the dashboard which is being made by me. And see, these are the various visuals. Whenever you are making a dashboard, you have to have certain things in your mind, that what all analysis you are doing. and what you want to showcase in a dashboard. So let's say I have created four visuals. One is category and segment wise sales. This is side by side bar chart. Then subcategory wise sales. This is a packed bubble chart. Then order date wise ship mode. This is a text table. Then category and region wise profit. This is a tree map. These are the four visuals which I made, which we are learning from so long. Now I want to create a dashboard. So this particular option, second option is of dashboard. I'll click over here. So it will take me to the dashboard. What you have to understand that in this dashboard, whatever sheets you have created, all sheets will be visible over here. Whatever sheets you have created, all sheets will be visible over here. And as we started learning, I said that Tableau is having a very good feature, that is drag and drop. You have to drag and drop the uh, objects into the sheet. Fine. So see here what is there. What all components are over here in the dashboard? First of all, understand that. One is dashboard, second is layout. What should be the layout of this dashboard? How you want to view? What should be its height? What should be its width? And what should be its height? How much area you want for a dashboard. So you can prepare a layout, then whether it should be a background color, whether it should be a border, these all things you can just prepare, like plan before creating a dashboard. So from where you can do these all things? You can do these all things from here. See, you want to keep fixed size, or these are the various sizes of dashboard which you can go for. Then you can give your height and width by your own choice also. If you're making a dashboard for phone, you can go to phone also. You can look at the device preview also, that how it will look like, right? So right now I'm going for default only. Now these all are the sheets. Below you have to understand two things. There are two options. One is tiled, one is floating. Floating means you can arrange the visual in your own way. Tiled means it will having its own size and it appear in a form of tile. So one by one we'll do both of them. Then if you want to show the dashboard title, you have to check over here. So whatever the title name you have given to this particular sheet, it will appear as it is. Like if in case I say show dashboard title, what it is showing? Dashboard 6. So if you want to give, let's say I'll give this dashboard a title, sales trend dashboard. See, so it has appeared. Whatever the name of sheet is, it will give that name only to the title. And same happens over here. Whatever visual you made, I have written category wise sales over here. So it has appeared category wise, like the title is now category wise sales. Now see, come to this dashboard. If it is styled, and I want to show, first of all, category wise sales. So see, it has covered the entire area and the slicer is coming along with this. Now, if I want to put another chart along with this, I'll bring over here. Can you see the shadow region? It is showing me whether I want to put it vertically or horizontally. If I want to put it vertically, I will drop it over here. If I want to put it horizontally, I will drop it over here. Right? This is how it has come. Now, two tiles are over here. I want to bring one more chart. See, horizontally or vertically. I want to bring one more chart horizontally or vertically. If I want to see these all slicers, well and good. I can put it in between also. How I can put it in between? I will change it into floating. The moment I change it into floating, I can put it anywhere, wherever I want to put. Fine. If I'll if I'll make changes in this slicer, I want to make change. I want to say, let's say format, or let's say I want to again make it uh, floating only, and I want to put it somewhere here to cover this area. Fine. And this again I want to make floating. and I want to put this profit over here somewhere. Let's say. And I want to just remove this. I'll cut it down. Fine. So these are the tiles, right? And this title. Mhm. Now see, if you look at the presentation view, this is how it is looking like. This is how it is looking like, right? So if I'll go back, press escape key, I'm back to my dashboard. Here, see, I cannot make changes in these all tiles because these are fixed tiles. I can just make changes into the view of this. How we can make changes? You can go over here. You can say, I want to give a border, the dark border. I want to give this much of thick. The color should be, let's say, green. Then you come over here. I want to give a background. How much? What color of background I want to give? I want to give a this color background. It is coming. So I just don't. I'm not interested in giving the background. Now see here. Come over here. Say border. This thickness. This color. Then come over here. Border. This color. This thickness. Come over here. Border. Now come over here. This is the title. So here again you can give a background color to this, any color, and border thickness, right? You can make changes in the color. So this is how you made different visuals. Now again, let's say you go to dashboard, it's a dashboard, and you want to go to layout. You want to give a background color to the dashboard, you can give a background color to the dashboard in this way, right? So this is the background color to the entire dashboard. Now, if you want to go to this visual, and this is if you want to give the background color to this, then you have to go to sheet. And let's say to this, let's say you want to format the title, you want to align it as a in the center, you want to make it bold, you want to make a change in the color, you can make change in the color. Then the entire worksheet shading, rest of the things are fine. So this is how you can design one of the dashboard. And what you can interpret out of this, you can just tell that this what this dashboard is telling. This dash from this dashboard, you can interpret that the higher sales is being made by uh, this chairs. Second highest is by phones. Then third highest is by table. Then binders, storage are coming. Lowest sales are being made by fastener, that is 8,540. Here, when you come, here also you can say that in among the various categories, if you talk about the top three subcategories, so consumers are consumer in through consumer segment, furniture are doing best sale. Then here you see consumer segment in office supplies are also playing its role to generate a higher sales. Then in technology, again, consumer department are doing good. When you look at the reason wise, you can say in West, the higher sales are being made by office supplies. Second highest is East region. Technology has made the highest profit. Then you see technology in West region made the third highest profit because it is in decreasing order. See, in Central region, office supplies has made the lowest sales. And similarly, year-wise, you can tell how the sales are being made, by which ship mode the higher sales are being made. So in one place only, you can show the entire picture of all the various visuals you made in different sheets. So this is dashboard. Again, just go over here. One more thing I want to show you. Again, I'm making a dashboard. Right now, I'm not saying show dashboard title. And I have selected floating. Earlier it was tiled, now it is floating. See, same charts I'm taking. Now see, I can put it anywhere. This is the benefit of floating. I can resize it according to my own choice. How much portion I want to give to this particular revision. This is floating. Whether I want this particular card or not, no, I removed this, right? So this is, I want this particular heading over here or not, this also we can do. I'll tell you just after some time. Now see, I want to show this subcategory. Floating है, आप इसको resize कर लीजिए. You have resized and covered as much area as you can. And just you can just make it of same size, right? Now again, fill the profit map. You can put wherever you want to put. This is a map which is taking time. I'm not using it. So let's say this is a pie chart which I want to use. This much size I want to give. I don't know. I want to hide the card. I can hide in this way. This is also I want to hide. I can hide the card, right? Now again, let's say I want to have this tree map over here, right? So I can again resize. Don't want to see this card. This is both should of same size, so I can just see whether both are of same size or not. Fine. So this is floating. Now again I am having a space. I can have this packed bubble chart over here. I want to hide this card. Now I just don't want title. I can remove the title from here. See, there is a drop down, remove the title from here. There's a drop down, remove the title from here. I don't want to show the title. And all the three are of same size now. Here again, I don't want to see the title. Remove this, hide this card, remove this title. So this is again. Now see, give the border to all. How you can give? You can give in this way. Give a border to all this. Any color border you want to go for. So if it is overlapping, you can just make a change in this way and give the same size so that look and feel should be good of both the, because whenever you're making a dashboard, you have to ensure that it, like in one go, whenever you look at the dashboard, the thing should be clear in the mind of anyone to whom you are showing. So aesthetics plays a very important role. It's not like this ki aesthetic wise it should be very good, right? It should resemble with each other. So you have to be very careful. So again here, come here. Here a bit space is being left, so I'll apply that space also and give a border to this. And here also give a border to this, right? So this is how I have created a dashboard. I can change the layout also. Now come over here. Here, let's say I want a title at the like top, but I want to use objects. See, these are the objects. So I can use text box. The moment I use text box, I can write this is sales trend of ABC company. I can just again make changes in the size, in the color, make it bold, and below this you can insert, or with this you can insert, you can say Okay. So just resize it. So this is, I have used this particular username. So my username is coming. My username is coming. I have removed the title from the dashboard. It was coming dashboard 6. I have removed that. So this is how I can make changes. I can give my own title. I can edit it and remove the name also. I can put anything over here. So right now I'm removing it. Center align. Okay. Sales trend of ABC company. Again, editing text and removing this. Okay. And I'll give a background to this. How we can give the background? From here, I can say a background color. So this is how you can make a dashboard. Is it clear to all of you? Yes, Kiran. Yes, Kiran. Tell me. Kiran wants to ask something, but I'm not able to know. You can write down in a chat window. Now, see, a very important concept which we are going to learn is action. What we're going to learn? Action. Suppose I'm clicking over here and I want ki everything with respect to should this particular category should get highlighted in rest of sheets. So how you can do this? There are certain dynamic action, dashboard actions, action. So how many type of actions are over there? There are filter action, there are highlight action, go to URL action, go to sheet action, change parameter, change set values. These are the various kind of filter like actions which you can do take over here in the dashboard as well as in the sheet. So it makes the sheet and dashboard dynamic. How we'll do this? So let's say I want to make a filter action, right? So I have to give this action to make action name over here, right? Dashboard 6 filter. A meaningful name you should give. And now see, I'm in dashboard 7. These all are the sheets. So which is my target sheet? Which is my target sheet? I want to select. So let's say my target sheet is let's say segment. So this is region and subcategory wise. I have removed this. So let's say my sheet is category wise sales, right? Category wise sales, let's say. And what all are target sheet? Set tag category wise sales. Rest of all are the target sheet. What I want that the value should get filtered. I say okay. Now my category wise, I think this is the see. I clicked on this reason. All the charts get filtered. And what all information it is? It is related to furniture. This is related to furniture. All furniture information has been filtered in rest of the chart. So this is what is dynamic filter. If I click over here see, now see, this is technology wise. This is what? This is your office supplies wise. So this is how you can make your dashboard dynamic also. If you do presentation view is showing or CEO ask you, tell me how the furniture is doing. So you click on furniture, it is telling furniture, these are segments, how much profit is being generated. And these all are the region wise detail. These all are the subcategory wise detail and these all are the segment wise detail. So by one using one dashboard, you are talking about this furniture category with respect to the various segment wise performance, with respect to various segment wise profit generation, with respect to various reason wise sales, with respect to the subcategories and how they are performing with respect to this particular category. So table is not performing good. Because of table there is lot of loss, and because of bookcases there is a loss, whereas within furniture category, subcategory chair is doing very good and this furnishing is also doing very good. So this is the importance of action. So am I clear to all of you? Just give me a quick yes. Kiran has raised hand. I don't know whether people are there or not, or listening to me or not. But whatever I'm trying to cover, I'm trying to cover as much as I can, and so that you can just practice on this. So can I have some kind of conversation just to know whether you're understanding or not, whether you are there or not, or you're sleeping? Who all are there? No one is there. Is anyone there? Saurabh sir,
Yes, ma'am.
Priti? I just want to know whether people are listening to me or not, whether they are understanding or not. Yes.
Ma'am, student are listening. There is no issue because the student basically leave the university 3 o'clock. Okay, ma'am. So you
Okay.
need to be
Okay.
complete the session in within
Okay. Okay.
10 minutes or
So I
20
am
minutes.
almost. I have all. Okay. Okay. No issue. So I have already covered dashboard, right? There are many ways of implementing action. So directly let me move to the story. Now there is a story. See, when we talk about story, you can narrate it. In the storyboard, you can narrate as we narrate the story. So what is there in the story? Also, there is an option layout and blank. So right now, this is a blank story page. You can add a caption. Let's say you want to start narrating the story from the beginning. You want to say category wise, sales. You want to show this. So what you can do? A minute. Let me clear this. So I've created a action. I'm removing that action for now. This is category wise so that I can just tell you. So I move to story. How we will narrate. So in the beginning, I want to just tell the people that how the category and segment wise sales are being made. I want to explain this. So this is what the you can say a particular chart which I dragged and dropped in a story page. And I can write over here, this is category hyphen segment wise sales. And I can write down over here, this is a caption. I can just enlarge the caption also. This is the caption I've given to my page one. Fine. And just what I can do here, I can just have a text box also. I can insert a text box over here. I just tell you how to have that, put that, drag to a text. आपने यहाँ लिख दिया. What you will write that in all the three category, I can say this is, I'm just writing over here, phones are making higher sales in technology, furniture, chair, chairs are making higher sales in furniture category. Whatever insights you have gained out of, so you can write here as well. You can write here as well. Fine, you can write here as well while narrating the story. While narrating the story, you can write down like this. Now you want again another story page. You just click on blank. See, two captions are over here. Now I'm saying subcategory wise sales. So I can give a caption to it. Subcategory and reason wise sales. Similarly, you can add text box. Again, add a new story page. You say order wise, order, order date wise, ship mode wise, ship mode wise segment wise sales in all 4 years, right? Then again you add a blank page. Now you say this, this is category and reason wise sales. This is profit, profit. And again you add a new page and you say profit map over here. This is a profit map. Only 6 minutes are left, as Saurabh sir said. Again, I am adding a last page and I add a dashboard to it. This is the dashboard, right? Now, move to first page. This is how. And just start presenting to your faculty or to your manager. So this is the page one. This is how you can give an explanation. You can give the name to the story also, and you can tell that this is how my company is performing in various category in a various segment. This is how the sales are being made. You can give a narration also over here. Then you go to next sheet. While presenting, you can tell that segment and reason wise how the categories are performing. Then date wise how the categories are performing in using differentiate modes. Then category and region wise how the profit is being generated. Then how what is the profit map, in which state you are generating higher profit, and at the end you can show the dashboard, and you can just narrate the entire story, and you can just write, you can just tell ki this is how I have done the analysis, and this is how you will be going to you have depicted and reached to that particular objective, and what next strategy you are actually suggesting, how the things are working. As you narrate the story in the same way, you can just portray everything in the form of story. You can narrate and can present to your faculty or to your managers in the company whenever you're working in any of the company in future. So this is all about the tableau. Still many things I'm not able to cover, but I hope you are able to understand and you are having queries. I will be sharing, Saurabh sir, some exercises with you for all the students, which will be an exam I'll be taking at the end of the day. So I'll be sharing most probably by end of day. What
Okay, ma'am.
you people have to do, you have to design in the same way dashboard, story and the visuals, and you have to just make a presentation of that and you have to submit that. The same data set I am giving you, two questionnaire I am giving you, and you have to present attempt all the two questions, and you have to just tell me how you will be making that dashboard in Power BI, as well as how you'll be making that dashboard in Tableau, right? So this is the assignment which I'll be giving to all the students, right, sir?
Yes,
Which is
ma'am.
having
Sure.
13 analytical questions. So
Yes,
as
ma'am.
you said, I have to wind up before 3. So I
Yes.
just try to make it fast. Hope I'm able to cover whatever been asked me to cover in tab.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Ma'am, basically, uh, it is obvious within a 2 days or 2 hours workshop, we are not able to complete whole tableau. Okay, but at least in the 2 days, students are able to understand how to draw particular chart and diagram and how to create the interactive dashboard. So
Yes.
I think student will try to incorporate some graph and diagram and they can practice so they can create interactive dashboard also. As you already said, you will share the particular data file and student need to be perform the questions. So it is really very helpful for the student. They can able to check whether they are able to understand or not.
And I try to cover as much of concept I can. Still many concepts are being left.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
in case they
So,
are
so,
having
ma'am,
query, they can ask.
yes. So, ma'am, I think in the next time we will organize the particular separate workshop for the Tableau as well as the Power
Yes,
BI.
it is required.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. At least
Then a student
minimum
can able
one
to
week.
understand. Yes, ma'am.
Minimum 1 week, 1 day for 1 day for one concept.
Yes,
Because no many things are there na, which are to be covered.
sure, ma'am.
So
Sure, ma'am.
any query? Any query to any one of you? Okay, so might be they are in hurry, they have to leave. They're
Yes, ma'am,
having a
yes,
bus.
ma'am.
So with this, I would like to wind up the session, right?
Yeah,
So we'll meet,
thank you
see
so
you
much,
tomorrow.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.